Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Laurina, and today we are going to be doing yet another makeup tutorial. Today's makeup tutorial is just going to be an everyday makeup tutorial, so I'm going to try keep things super simple. Yeah, super simple. I was so happy filming this video because I had just washed my makeup brushes. There will be a how to wash your makeup brushes video coming soon in about like a couple days, sometime this week. Look at how clean those brushes are. Like, I am so happy. I was so happy with myself, y'all, after I washed my makeup brushes. So watch out for that video. So the reason why I'm making that face is because I had already pumped foundation onto my hand before I realized that I had skipped my eyebrows. I usually do my eyebrows first just because it's easier. I did not want to do my eyebrows in this tutorial because eyebrows take so long and I want to do a separate eyebrow tutorial. But considering I had already pumped foundation to my hand, I didn't want to let it sit there and dry. The foundation I'm using in this video is the Revlon Color Stay foundation. It is my favorite foundation right now. Y'all know this. If you have not watched my review, I will leave a link in the description box below and up above to your top right corner. Yeah. So for my eyebrows, I'll be using the Shapes and Shadows eye contour palette by Mary from strikerpose.co.uk, and you can get this from Clicks or Discount for about 105 rand. This was a palette that Essence and a couple of bloggers decided to collaborate and create, and I absolutely love it. So what I'm doing on my eyebrows there is just putting on the Prime and Fix wax just to help my eyebrows stay in place. And then I'll be using the Bridget Brown, well, powder. Yeah, it's the Bridget Brown eyebrow filler. Yeah, eyebrow filler. Just to fill my eyebrows in. Never fill your eyebrows with black. I will forever say this. If you guys want an eyebrow tutorial, like a separate one, then please let me know. I like the fact that my eyebrows are bushy and not threaded in this video, just so I can show you how easy it is to do your eyebrows. You don't necessarily have to thread your eyebrows if you don't want to. It just makes, you know, doing your eyebrows easier. But as you will see in this video, even though I started out with ratchet eyebrows, I managed to kind of make it work. Okay, so because I wanted more coverage than just one layer, I decided to use 2 layers for my foundation. No particular reason, I just really felt like it. I felt like I needed more coverage. I was going out after this to an event, and so yeah, I just wanted to look one fleek. So for my highlighting and as well as my eyebrow shaping you saw there, I used the LA Girl HD Pro Conceal. You can get it from Discount for about $59.99. And the reason why I highlight is just to brighten up my face and my under eye. And this highlighter is, well, this concealer is absolutely amazing. You have to get it. I will leave a link to in the description box below on how to pick the perfect concealer. I have a post about it on my blog. I also used concealer on my eyelid because I did not have eyeshadow primer when I made this video. So you can also use concealer if you don't have eyeshadow primer, and it just helps pop, like make your eyeshadow colors pop a little bit if you put concealer. Another palette that I'll be using in this video is the Essence The Glow Must Go On Bronzing and Highlighting Palette by Serena from beautylab.nl, and it's also 105 Rand. I love this palette. I don't necessarily use the there it is. I don't necessarily use the glowing bronzer as a bronzer. I use it more as a highlighter because the Honey Glow highlighter I feel like is a tad bit too light for my skin. And to set my under eye before I do my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the NYX Loose Powder in number 16 Cancun Tan. So for my eyeshadow, I started off with the Cinnamon eyeshadow from the Glow Must Go On palette, and that's just, and I just covered my entire eyelid with this as a transition color, kind of. The second eyeshadow color that I put on was the Sandalwood eyeshadow from the Glow Must Go On palette as well. And that's because I wanted like a deep, sultry look for this. I kind of winged this look. So I just like took it as I went. And when I saw this color, I was like, yes, this is what must go on. So yeah, I just put that on my entire eyelid as well. So for the outer corner of my eye, I used the Bridget Brown eyeshadow filler. Well, this is, yeah, it's eyeshadow and eyebrow powder. So I used the Bridget Brown color from the Shape and Shadows Eye Contouring palette again. And that's just to give my eye dimension back and not to have it flat. As much as I wanted this look to be simple, I did want to, you know, also glam it up a bit. Because, you know, why not? TW, the trick is to blend, and blend some more, and then blend some more afterwards. That's how you get the perfect eyeshadow look. For my eyeliner, I used Revlon Color Stay Skinny Liquid Liner, and I had used that on top of Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil. It's like a retractable eye pencil, and I love it. For mascara, I used Benefit Their Real Mascara. I love this mascara. I have the sample from the EC meetup, and again, if you have not bought tickets to this year's EC meetup, do so right now. I got this little sample and I have been addicted to it since. I am loving it. The brush is amazing. It helps you put mascara on both your top lashes and your bottom lashes so easily, and it does not clump up. I love it. So for contouring, I usually like to use whatever it is I have at my disposal at any point in time. So I decided to use the Sandalwood eyeshadow from the Glow Must Go On eyeshadow palette again, just because it's what I had in my hand and I was like, well, yeah, YOLO. The brush that I'm using here is the Switch Beauty brush. I still need to do a review on these brushes, but I'm going to do a review pretty soon because I have more products from Switch Beauty that I want to try the brushes out with. Remember, the key is to blend, 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 blend some more, and then when you have some triceps from blending, blend some more until you don't need the gym anymore, girl. Like, blend, okay? And I say this because if you look closely in the video, I didn't blend the right side well enough, and I only realized this after I had gone to the bathroom to double check my mirror. And this is why I always say to people, try and do your makeup in more than just one room, because the lighting on the left side helped me see that my makeup was well blended and it flowed and everything was fine. But on the right side, because I did not have as much lighting on that side, I did not see how harsh my blending lines were. So at the end of it, I mean, if you look at my Instagram pictures, I did end up noticing my mistake and I did end up blending properly. So always make sure that you do your makeup in more than one room, more than one light, just to see how everything is going and flowing. The Glow Must Go On bronzers are amazing. I use the darkest shade to highlight just because, well, yeah, it's the one that suits me the most. I like that one the most. So yeah, this palette is amazing. Both of them are amazing. I will keep saying amazing in this video until you go out and purchase them because they're amazing. So I highlighted the bridge of my nose and part of my forehead, and then you need to highlight wherever it is that you use your concealer on. So wherever it is the sun hits your face first is where you need to highlight, so you can get that pop-in, fresh, on fleek look. I didn't put a lot of highlighter on my face for this look, just because I didn't feel like it. Yeah, it's all up to preference really. Sometimes I go ham, and then sometimes I'm just like, okay girl, like, relax, calm down. If you guys can guess what song it is I keep singing in this video in the description box below, then you're awesome. Like, you won't win anything, but can you guess what song it is I'm singing in this video? Okay, so for my lips, I did get a lot of questions on Instagram about this and on Facebook. I used the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in number 02 Hot Chocolate as the base of my lips after having moisturized my lips, because I kept on breaking my eyeliner. I don't know why. Like, it never breaks, but dare you try and film something, it will break. Like, not once, but twice. That's what happened. But anyway, I used that I used that as the base, and then on top of that I used Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color in 630 HD Seduction. I have spoken about this. I spoke about this in the Revlon Valentine's Day tutorial. I love this lip color. Like, it is bomb. .co.za, .com, .co.uk, .co.nz, .co.zw, whatever ending you want to put to it, it is bomb, okay? And it just helps. I mean, look at how much it lifts that brown lip color. It, guys, it's beautiful. Go out and get it.
Sunny ways, way back when. You know that I don't play. Streets not safe, but I never run away. Even when I'm away. OT, still much love for me, OT. I pray, make back my peace. I pray. That's why I don't want to
Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.